here we go. I can't tell if I'm in screen or not. Part of the tribute series here on getting the PCT sections done. Well, so we're going to do section G today, which is from Mount Hood, Timberline Lodge to Cascade Locks. Well, we got to Timberline Lodge and there was about a foot of snow, so we bailed on that idea. So what I'm doing, whoever, is coming down here to Ramona Falls, and we'll start from there. I've already done the section between Timberline Lodge and Ramona Falls on the Timberline Trail, so I know what is there. Not missing out on too much, but gonna clean up all the sections here of the Oregon, then move on to Washington. I think it'd be a real good time. I'm really out of shape. It's I got about 45 miles or so. So we'll see. It's Friday, October 15th, and I have plenty of time to do it. I just gotta pace myself. But for now, we got some pretty killer weather, and we'll just we'll do the best we can. Heyo, been on the trail for about 45 minutes. Making pretty good time today. 45 minutes, almost about 2 hours. Look at that view. Is that just unreal or what? It's the trail's been washed out quite a bit since the last time I was here. Hey, there we go. So, just turned over to the PCT, off the Ramona Falls Highway, onto the PCT. And I don't think I'm going to see anybody for quite a while. Look at this, below down Central. Well, I've officially started the switchbacks. They're right there. This is the push from Ramona Falls up on top of the ridge. That gets you, I think, to Lolo Pass, I think. It is steep, but we're getting there. I think we're about halfway through, and then it's kind of smooth sailing for the rest of the day. So catch up with you guys at the top. up, y'all? Well, just got stopped. Just finished my lunch break. It's 2 o'clock, Friday. Gonna head on down to. I'm gonna try to camp at Lolo Pass tonight. We'll see. It's 2.9 miles to Lolo Pass. 0.4 past that for water, but hopefully we can get lucky and grab some water ahead of time. Anywho's, looks like smooth sailing on the way down. See you down at camp. Can you believe that view? It's pretty outrageous, man. Well, I think we're about a mile from, whatever the hell it's called. Anywho's, brain dead. About a mile from camp. Well, just left Lolo Pass. Check this out. Ooh, doggies. So, I'm going to keep going. It's 3:30 up yonder way. It's supposedly 0.4 or 2 or 4.2 miles to tenting and water. So, looks like we're going up in that little hole somewhere. So, we'll give it a whirl. I need to find water and then we'll reevaluate. But it's just so nice. Like, I don't want to stop moving for the day. Sit in the tent. Lolo Pass is just dark. Ugh. This is beautiful. Hear that? That's my brain frying. I'm gonna move on before I turn it into a Swiss cheese. It's almost 6 o'clock. Last night, about 3 o'clock, I filled up on water. I was going to stop at a tent site, but then I looked at the mileage and I really couldn't do what I was supposed to today if I would have stopped yesterday. So unfortunately, I hauled like 3.5 liters of water for 4.5 miles. To this campsite, which is at milepost 2119. It's at the junction of some lake. It's right across the trail here, but I'm about 5 feet from the PCT. Anyways, but got in here. It was dark when I got here, and so I set up and got in, and the fog immediately rolled in. Became pretty nasty pretty quick, but it stayed nice and warm and dry in here, and somewhere in the middle of the night it cleared off because it dropped down, got pretty chilly last night, but that's okay. I was warm, and the condensation pretty much dried off, so that's a good thing. Anyways, so today the plan is I'm about 10.5 miles to Wadham Lake, so I'm trying to get started here, probably hopefully by 6:30 or so. Get to Wadham Lake by 1, 2 maybe. Take a break for a little while and then fuel up. My goal is to get to camp before dark again, because that was not a good idea last night. Just it gets so cold so quick that I really need to be in here before it gets dark, or at least have it set up and I can duck in. But anyways, we're 38 miles from here straight up to Cascade Locks, so I'm gonna do 2:14s or push a longer day today and hopefully make up
make up some time so I can have a short day tomorrow. But the terrain's getting easier and easier. So whatever it takes me to do 10 miles today, I'll keep track of that. And tomorrow will be even better. All right, well, I will catch you guys on trail.
Back on trail, man. Well, 7:30. Got a little bit later of a start than I wanted, but what a beautiful morning. Sat out there on that ridge for a little bit and watched the sunrise for just a minute. Look at that. And now we're climbing again, straight out of camp, nice and slow. So today the goal switched up from last night, or this morning, yeah, I guess. We're gonna go to Eagle Creek. Better tenting, better water, I think a better reviews on GoTex and Hughes. So we can go to Eagle Creek, see what's shaking there. So 9 miles to the junction. I'm sure I'll catch up with you before then. What a day. Guy down at Lolo Pass kept saying, we were looking at the map together, he kept saying, is that, you're really doing an overnighter? I said, yeah, a couple. Can do like 50 miles. And he goes, do you even have a tent in that bag? Like, what's in that bag? It's a war zone up in here. Lots of snow left. Very clear that I'm the first one through here since the snow. Lost Lake. Cameras need smell-o-vision, I think. Man, besides the just absolutely gorgeous view, the smell is unreal. It's just, oh my God, so good. Well, I just had to go through Blowdown City. At least 20 logs to climb over. It was a lot, but you know, hopefully this other side is smooth sailing. That's north side. Has a lot of snow, so I'm slowing down just a little bit, but I'm about four miles in I don't know, an hour or so, maybe a little over, so doing pretty good. I spy a kitty. too big. Thank God. Well, here we are, getting water again. Did want to mention part of the reason I was coming out here to do this. For one, I've always wanted to. So that's pretty important. For two, man, I try to keep it together. My dad died 2 weeks ago at the age of 66. My dad was probably one of the most loving, caring caring people I've ever met, with no bias. And oddly enough, through this process of grieving and having everybody call and give their sympathies and stuff, seems to be everybody else's recollection with it too. So, in part, blessed the wife, she pretty much encouraged me to come out here and do what I'm doing now. Just think and scream at the trees and cry and do all the things that you do while you're grieving and while you're pumping water. It's I never thought it'd be like this. I thought it'd just be like a ball of emotions, and I just couldn't keep my shit together all the time. I was just a complete wreck. But it's not that easy. Like, that is almost the easy way. This way is tough. This is a whole lot of life goes on, but you kind of feel like you got a hole inside of you, but you're good enough to move on. You're not focused on being a puddle person for, however, however it is. I don't think Dad would have wanted us to do that anyways. But I can tell you for sure that he would have loved to be here. He would have loved to be sitting right there on that rock. Right there. Or right there. Looking at this amazing view with me. Pumping water. And these are the things I'm going to think about. And this is the hard part. I have 2 little ones. Currently, they're 7 and 3. 3-year-old's birthday is next week. I'm gonna have to spend a lifetime trying to teach them everything that he taught me. Everything he taught me to appreciate. The little things. I am not doing anything complicated right now. But I'm very much enjoying myself. And it's cheap. And it's good for the soul. It's hard, but it's worth it. So yeah, Pops, if you can hear me out there, I just don't know. I just don't know how I'm gonna go on.
I know I have to, and I know I will. But man, left some pretty big holes just to fill, my man. I appreciate it.
Hey, so just left the Bull Run Reserve. I think we're about 2 miles to the Eagle Creek Junction. I tell you what time it is, but my watch quit like an hour ago, which is lovely. Probably somewhere around 11:30. Just heading uphill. It's been nice. Nice. Alright, well, the Indian Springs Trail is a real knee killer. Supposed to be the alternate, but it's going to be better than the last bit of the PCT. But holy crikey, everything about it is steep and kind of treacherous. So I'm going to take it slow, and I think I'm going to camp somewhere down there. Alright, see you down there. Note to self, never take Indian Creek Trail again. It's shorter, but it's slow and it's hard. We pretty much just started up there, like up there on top. Come down around this ridge and just straight down this finger. It's about that steep, just straight down. And it's just slow and stupid. Amidst this crappy climb, there's a cool birdhouse with no eggs. Cool. Alright, I just got down the alternate. That is the alternate right there. And that's about as steep as it gets. This is Eagle Creek. That is about how steep it is at the minimum. I am never, ever gonna do that again. I think I broke a toenail. I'm gonna probably take up a year of my life. Alright. We're on the Eagle Creek Trail. Something like 3 miles to camp. Alright, Alright, we'll be jamming now. I just jumped, I think a bunny. I don't know, can't tell. It was furry. Hope it wasn't like a man-eating cougar or something. There's the tunnel. Creepy. Here we go. Thin margins on this one. We're not even close to the edge, Abby. Look how pretty this thing is. Alright, peeps. Well, I'm in a bit of a dilemma. I'm about 6 miles from Cascade Locks. There's one official tent site left. And then there's one at the trailhead in 4 miles or something like that. You don't really want to stay at the trailhead because there's the locals and such. So I'm trying to find what to do. It's I think it's going to be pretty wet tomorrow, but I don't know yet because I haven't had service in like 2 days. So just trying to get the Cascade Locks as dry as possible. Maybe that's a stupid idea. I don't know. It's just, I just don't want to if I don't have to, you know. But I mean, everything aside, I feel great. I'll go all the way to Cascade Locks tonight. If I didn't have to just set up a tent and wait for Abby to come pick me up tomorrow. Maybe once I get service, I can check in and see if there's a hotel or something. I don't know. We'll see. I'd rather stay the night out here, but we'll see. We'll just wing it. So that's the plan. Got through all Eagle Creek, no campsites. I started to feel this blister on my foot, so I stopped to look at it, and I found this spot right by the Eagle Creek. I think it's like the viewing center. Pretty illegal right now, so I'm gonna go to bed right now. It's 8 something, and then I'm gonna get up at about 5:30 in the dark and hoof it down. Or at least just pack up my stuff and make it look like I'm just early. I don't know. Either way, leave no trace. So, yeah, I think I did just about 20 miles today. I'll double check. I'll let you know in the morning. Otherwise, we're 2.1 to the trailhead, which there's no camping. A guy told me earlier. And then we're about 3.5 miles or 4 miles or something like that to Cascade Locks. So big day today, and I feel great. I would have kept going if it just didn't get so damn dark. Anywho, okay, see you guys in the morning. All right, party people. Well, it's 4:15 or so. I woke up just about 20 minutes ago. Had to go to the bathroom, and then ever since then I just can't stop thinking about getting busted and getting caught, so I haven't been able to fall back asleep. There's where I camped last night. You can't probably see it. It's a trekking pole. It's very dark. Anyways, I listened to this all night. Probably one of the most expensive campsites I've ever had for free. Anyways, get down this road, 2.1 miles to the trailhead. Alright, well, made it to the trailhead. It's 5 o'clock. Just got service, checked the weather. It doesn't look too wet, so I'm gonna keep walking. Well, I just got done with the, whoa, look at my chest. Hey-o. Just got done with the Gorge River Trail cutoff thing from Eagle Creek. Very obvious. I was the first one down there in quite a while. I covered in about 10,000 cobwebs. Anywho, here we are. Cascade Locks, my friend. Time for a breakfast burrito and a nice coffee. Well, this is a fun trip. Fun little trek across one section of this massive trail off my list. Made it to Cascade Locks. Got some coffee. Got my dry socks on. Just waiting for Abby and the kids. Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed this. And hopefully far more to come. Thanks, bye.